Hello. It was slightly close that I'm gonna make it to stream, but I did. I had some stuff to sort out before the 5 minutes ran out, and I forgot that I had to do it. But I got it done, and I'm fine. Okay, holy hell. I went straight through the house. Anyways, hi Heinz, hi Ryan, hi Philos, how you doing? Welcome. Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of this Zoom. Okay. And the light, because I've got too much light. Okay. Also, the same issue I've had for quite a while. I'm at top 20k. And I wanted to be at 15k. And I've had exactly one damn month to do it now. Time is running out and I'm getting scared. But for now, I'm just hoping. My main trust is in 18. I don't know. It's like 18 is scary as hell. But I feel like I'm able to do it. Like I'm able to PB. I don't know if I'm able to get 18. What was it? Anyways, how's everyone else doing today? How are we doing? What's going on? Does anyone have any interesting news? The most interesting news I have today is that my brother started school. I think today. Aside from that, I really didn't do much. I started a book today. Because I woke up and I felt dead. And then I started reading. And then I noticed my brain is too much overthinking for reading. And I stopped. And I went to sleep. Yeah. I had a very interesting day. Sleeping and reading. And my brain being my brain. Basically. Gosh, I hate the pause. I started reading a book. Yes, I started reading what's it called? The FNAF book. I know the FNAF books. I started writing one. Hell no. No. I'm not good at writing text, and I also don't really like writing text. It's too much. You know, like in school when they give you essays to write and stuff like that. I don't really think I would ever write my own book. I like thinking of plots for books, but I don't really like, writing it out. This is no. 80 today. I was hoping I can PB today, and that would already, make me very happy. I don't think I can hit 80, but I'll try. Sure. No, I started the book. There's like 4 FNAF books, Five Nights at Freddy's. There are like 3 main novels, and they also have graphic novel versions, so like comic style. And I've read the first 2 last year in October and November. But then in November I started streaming, and so I completely disregarded the fact that I was supposed to read the 3rd one as well. And I've been wanting to read it since then, but I literally just put it off because my brain was so full of stress with streaming and a lot of other stuff. And somehow today I woke up and I was like, yeah, I want to read. I don't really know why. It's not like my brain is any more chill, but I just decided I would like to read, and so I did. And now I've read 50 pages today already. I don't know how it happened, I just kind of got my motivation for reading back. So, did I also wake up in the new Bugatti? I wish. No, I woke up in my bed. It's very inconvenient. Okay. No. Have you ever woken up in a new Bugatti, Heinz? If so, could you teach me how to do it? Because it unfortunately never happened to me, and I hear all these TikToks and stories of people, but only in your dreams. You woke up in your dreams? That's scary. Yeah. Hi, Ada, thank you for hydrating. Thank you. I've got a slight issue because if someone redeems 2 more hydrate, I am broke of water. I have water for exactly 1 more hydrate, and that's it. I wanted to get water, but there was no time. Now I have not water. Anyways, Ada, hi, hello, welcome. How you doing? Actually, Hans, do you know how much a Bugatti would be to buy? I'm expecting I don't know, 100,000, 100,000. Too much? Hydrate spam? Oh gosh. But then I have to get out. I have to actually get water. I mean, I'm down to do it. I find it. I have to actually move. Too much of it. Ah! I freaking know it. 100k more like a few million? Huh? What? I thought it was like a couple 100,000. Like, I don't know, 300k, 400k? No. A few million? You can get a cheap one for 500. Why? Okay, respectfully, why are people that. I'm glad you're doing good, Ada. Why are people that excited about cars that they're willing to spend like millions of tea? Hi Alfie, how you doing? Would you spend a couple million on a Bugatti? Random question. Not so random, we're talking about Bugattis. For the fact that I don't even know what the car looks like, that's crazy. I'm sorry. Heinz, I wish I knew what you were talking about, but sure. The type of Bugatti car. It's, yeah, one. It's a really, really cool car. Yeah, I agree with you. I've got zero clue what that looks like. Got zero clue what that looks like. But sure. Yeah, that. Heinz, I hope you get your Bugatti Veyron. Veyron? I don't know how to pronounce one day. Surely. How much would that one be? Is it like, I don't know, a few million? You're doing Awawa. Awawa is good, so you're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. You're doing good. Sure. Ah! Oh, are you preaching right now to the cult of Awawa? Is that what you're up to right now? I'm up to hunting 18 to, well, so far no whale, but it's also been only 4, so innocent. I have one okay-ish one. So. I feel like to be okay, maybe not. I was saying I feel like TV coming, but I'm not sure about it. Let's see. I feel like I'm getting close-ish. Like either this or next stream, there should be a TV coming. But also the map is just. I like it, but it's something. Ada, by the way, I swore to you again. I said I swore to Ada because I didn't want to swear to God. And then I remembered that you would like me to swear to you, so I did. Hope that's fine. Looking at the Bugattis, and it's about 1.2 to 2 million. Right. I can afford that, surely. What in the holy hell world? Ah, yeah, that's slightly crazy. And people are like willing to pay like 2 million for a car. If it breaks as often as every other car, then I would cry. Because I doubt that repairs would be cheap as well. I freaking outside. Oh, we did Max Stone. Hi bears, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Have you drank a beer today? In euro. That's more. I'm sorry, 2 million euro for a car. I think I'm good actually. I think the most I would pay for a car is like 30, 40k. And even that, I don't think I would want to pay. I would just get like a used car. I gotta say also though, I don't really care much about car. My dream car is a damn mom car, so I don't really feel like I'm allowed to talk in this conversation. Yeah. I think I asked chat before what their like dream cars were and how much they cost in new. And the answers I got were mostly like 75k, 100k, 200k ish. And then I was like, okay, my dream car in new is literally I think 30k or 40. You should have drank a beer before eat. And to that question, how you feeling? Anxious? Is there anything we can help with that? Is there any reason, anything you'd like to do? I hope you feel less anxious. I don't feel like a beer though, I gotta say. I hope you feel better. Really? Beers, have you been to youth school before? Is it like a first time nervousness, or is it have you been there before and you just don't like it? Yeah, no, it's good. Alright, yeah. Right, you had to wait like very early school stuff. Was there any like reason why you don't like school? Aside from the obvious that it is school. Or would you rather like switch school? Do you think that would be better? What is scary? Hi Sarah, how you doing? Yeah, I get it's not a fast thing anymore. Would you like, do you think you prefer another school? Or is it just school in general? What is scary, Sarah? You're doing good, I'm glad to hear. I am, I would say I'm doing. I'm not sure. Today was a weird day. I'm existing. And I'm fighting stupid as insects that bit my wrist and now it is very itchy. I don't like. I mean, if you have the feeling first time in your school after, maybe it helps if you consider moving school, no? Maybe you could prefer going to another school and you have the option in your area. I don't know. I'm a scary Russian lady. I'm not scary, I'm not Russian. I wouldn't really call myself a lady. I'm female, that's okay. That. Okay. There you have no reason to be scared. Holy hell. That's not good. That's a freaking. How much time is on that? You'd rather go do Ausbildung rather than doing school? How many years of school would you have left now? Because I mean, you can always, if your parents are like fine with it, you can always consider that. Because I finished school and I started university, but I realized that university is not really for me. I think so. I'm probably gonna switch to Ausbildung at some point. And I'm like 20 years old. You know, if you start a few years earlier, I'm sure it comes out. I'm definitely new monitor today. I'm glad to hear. There, how many monitors do you have now in your setup? I feel like people have very different amounts of screens, and I have like one and my left screen. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I was supposed to say, oh my gosh. You can only say never and you feel like you won't do it, your parents will be fine. If you quit school, yeah, you can say you quit school. I mean, if you want to, you have the option at any time. Because you can either like go through with your last year and then have the other two, if you think you know you mentally would rather do that. But if it's killing your mental, I would like genuinely consider doing hospital. You have two monitors in your setup and then three spares left. Why do you have three spares? For freaking what now? You would do that? What, go through or quit? I would say if finishing school is not too much of a mental stress for you, then I would finish it just so you have it done and you have it as like a backup plan. But if it's mental stress, then just don't do it. Like if you like have an idea of what hospital you would like to do, and you prefer it, they're old monitors you don't use anymore. Why do you still have them? Can you not like sell them or anything like that? Like today, you went to sleep at 12 and woke up at 4 a.m. Yeah, I see an issue with that. My final year was basically going to sleep at 3 and waking up at 7 for school, so I kind of like sleep and school is not well. Second husband. Why would you? Huh? Why are you waking up at 5:20 already? For school already, or your dream car costs like 30 million euro? What the hell, Ada? What is that? Then you're not that late. It's fine. You're okay. Welcome, Amy. How you doing? Oh. It's a train. Oh my gosh, that is so big. If I could, I would want to have a bus. Just these like buses that drive in the cities, not a London bus, like an Austrian bus. I really like the Austrian, just normale Linienbusse. It's beautiful. Hi, Gage. Welcome, welcome. Did that kind of person to prepare themselves early? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you need to wake up in stress. Fair enough. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, if the sleep deprivation, especially like, is taking a toll on you, then maybe talk to your parents about an hospital if you prefer it. It depends on what you feel more comfortable with. Can someone please alert Ada when the metal pipe is gone? Ada, be careful, there's a metal. You don't want to own the train? Do you just want like a train driver to drive you around in your own personal train, or you just want to ride a train based? I want to own a bus and then just be driven around in my bus. I don't know why buses are just. I like buses. They're just fancy. Imagine just owning a bus. And the issue is buses are like a couple 100,000. It's a tiny, slight issue. I think the last time I checked, bus is like 600-700K ish. I don't know, I forgot. And then I was like, yeah, okay, maybe not. Also, I feel like you'd need like some kind of. I feel like you'd need like some kind of driver for it, because parking in a bus on your own sounds just absolutely terrible. Then on the other hand, if you have the money to buy a bus, I think you also have the money to buy a bus driver. I don't know. You have school from 7:30. What? My school was always starting at 8. Except for primary school. Primary school was earlier. I don't remember how early. It was like either, I think 7:45. I don't know why. It was an awkward. or 7:50. I don't know. It was an awkward time a little bit before 8. Could we please allow 8 at the metal practice room, please? But then through the entirety of like middle and high school, I had 8. Then my earliest uni course was for freaking house. I hate this class. I swear to God, I hate this class. Oh my gosh. First was 8 a.m. then 8:30. I wish. But I had a girl recently. No, was it? Yeah, no, a girl recently told me that all her classes also started at 8, and she was completely fine with it because her sleep schedule is literally like normal to wake up at that early. But she also said she woke up at 6 first. I don't know how she did it. But never did it. I wish, genuinely. Okay, well, if you guys could choose what time school would start at, imagine you're a school person having to go to school every day. What time is your ideal, like, how long do you go to school for? 6 hours? I think? 8 hours? Okay, choose a time frame of 6 hours in which you would like to have preferred schooling. Because I feel like mine would literally be like 2 p.m. until 8. Hi, Ida, welcome back. I have a question. If you would be in school and you could choose your preferred school time, you could choose your preferred, school time, time frame of 6 hours, what would you choose? Hydrating. 8:30 until 15. Really? You would want to start that early? 9 to 15. You would want to start that early again? I would literally want to start 6 hours. Yes, just the time frame. 10 to 16. You're not the morning person, but you don't want to go to school like in the afternoon and evening. I kid you not, my preferred school time would be 2 p.m. until 8 p.m. and then stay up until 6. Then go to sleep and sleep like, I don't know, 7 hours. I would literally choose to have school the entirety of the afternoon. Because I don't do anything productive in the afternoon either. Anyways, I literally only wake up and exist, and at like 8 p.m. I start doing stuff. If I had the choice, right? There's not so much tapping on. You'd be more drained to go to school at the evening. No, I just can't stand up. I can't stand waking up early. I literally cannot do it. You left home at 7 a.m. and arrived at the parking lot at 7:42. You drive to school 40 minutes? Jeez. I had to wake up at around 7 as well. My school that started at 8. But for me, it's just because my bus was stupidly early. I think my bus left my house, not my house, my like bus station thing, at like 7:15, and I was at school at like 7:40 or 30. I think 30. I didn't drive very long. I was literally there at 7:30, and then I had half an hour of doing absolutely nothing. I was literally one of the fast people in school always, just because my bus was stupidly early for no reason. And for me, essentially, I would prefer to have school throughout the afternoon, and then just chill, go home, and have the entire night time to yourself. Because I love being up when the sun is away. So being stuck inside the room for like 2 p.m. until 8 p.m. You can only imagine teachers' reactions, but when people are like very early, that was normal. There were always like 2 or 3 kids in class already super early, and then everyone else just slowly got in. And there were always like one or two people who were like always the same. Took the bus from when you was 13 to 15. And bus again last year of high school. I took the bus until my brother started to school in Vienna, which is like a pretty big of a drive. My mom worked in Vienna at the time as well. So my mom literally just dropped me off. Like she dropped me off at school before she brought my brother there. But she literally just drove the entire way there every day. And then my mom drove me. And then when I got my driver's license at like 17, I drove myself. Worst thing was driving to school on finals week because I had my finals. Um, and I kid you not, like when you have to drive yourself to school, when you have finals, it is just about the most stressful thing I think I've ever felt. I was half dying. Not only because stress of being underprepared because my brain couldn't get to focus on studying. So I was like slightly underprepared for every exam. It was fine in the end, I got good grades, but I was literally just like stressed as hell. And then driving in the morning. Driver's license at 17, yep, that's normal. For Austrian people who live at the countryside, you can take either your driver's license at 18, which is like a less complicated test, or a driver's license at 17, which you can start at 15 and a half, by the way. I think I started my driver's license when I was 16, and after a year I got my driver's license. And then like I think 2 months after I turned 17, I got my license. Huh? Uh-huh. There's two types of driver's license in Austria. One is the normal one that you can start at 18, and then there's another one called L17, and you can literally start it at 15 and a half. But you get it when you're 17. You can start at 16 and take the test at 18. Yeah, for us, you can start at 15 and a half and take the test at 17 or at 18. Hi, friends, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. You aren't even allowed to start being a driver until you're 16. Well, in Austria, it's like until you're 17 and you get your license, you're allowed to drive still, but only with your parents on board. But when you're 15 and a half and you did like first courses, which is like around 5 years old, when you're like 16-ish, you're already allowed to drive on the road, but you need your parents with in the like passenger seat. And then you have to like drive, I think 300 kilometers, something like that. Okay, I don't remember how much it was. I think it was more, like 3,000. I don't freaking know. It was a lot of kilometers. So then you have to drive a lot of kilometers, and then you go back for testing, and then you go back for the actual test, and then you're done. Then at 17 you get your license. And you also obviously have like the theoretical test. And then like I think a year after you've got your driver's license, you still have like perfection driving, where it's literally just like they check up on how you're. Early limited. Jeez, it's already that time. Holy, I was passing fast. You doing alright? I'm glad to hear. Brunch, if you had the choice on what time your school would start, imagine you go to school and you can choose your own school time. Choose a time frame of 6 hours where you would want to. You don't need to drive with your parents here, but someone that has their license for 5 years straight and are over 25. I'm not sure. Like in Austria, you need some person that you like license that you like give the license to drive with you at the driving school. I don't know if it has to be parents, but for me, it will be just not parents. So I don't know. I can't have that license. I wouldn't be able to be a parent. I have my license for 3 years now, and I'm not 25. In 5 years, I can only do that. Yeah. Am I young? I thought I was old. How do people get around this unharmed? It's impossible. Sorry, I'm not complaining. You're complaining. Stop complaining. Chad, why are you complaining? It's really rude. Wait Why is there nothing here? I would never drive into any and everything I see. Yeah. I'm flying. I'm flying! Oh my god. I just glitched up into the sky. Beautiful. Flying. By the way, mods, do we have mods here? Mods, ding dong. Science Ryan. I have a question. A mod question. Perfect parking machine is nice things to do. I care about that. But we're just talking about driving first. I think I drove pretty well. Thank you. I think what's it called? You're wordling. I forgot about wordle. Oh, okay. Question to my boss. Could you please make a prediction thingy of whether or not I'm gonna get a PD today? Warning, I'm not gonna stream for very long. I need to eat soon. I'm not eat soon, but I don't know how soon. But wait. I need to go back to reading. Hold up. I'm wordling. Wordling. Okay, wordling. Why is not wordle scared? That. Oh gosh. I'm going. The 2nd of September. Did I order yesterday? Did I do order yesterday? I'm not sure if that's the worst of what? Why is that not a what, bro? Hold on, no, that's not. I don't know what to do. Oh, thank you for the prediction. Chaz, there's a prediction of Google. And did the word okay, thank you. I am curious. Huh? No, I thought I had a big thing, yes. I guess not. That. Hold on. Huh? I am so confused. I don't know. I give up. I do word later. No, I need to do it. Freaking no, no. I'm so confused on it. so confused. I don't know what it could be. It's fake war? I don't even know. I'm so lost. That's a what? I didn't even solve it. I just figured out one letter. I hold up. I can't brute force. Give me a second. I'm brute forcing. I'm predicting I'm gonna get it fifth try because I'm brute forcing. I think I even know the one. Okay, never mind. I got it in five. I I think I knew the one. I even know the one. I don't know how I fell as well. I did one stupid guess. I gotta say, I could have gotten it in four. I think I'm fine with. I'm fine with getting it in five. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Could have done that. Keep going. Then is your prediction on no TV? Could have gotten it in four, but if you went with the more commonly used word. I went with brute forcing it. And before that, I did stupid guess because I wanted to know if one that I thought was in the place was really in the place. Yes, no PB. Now I feel the need to stay alive until I can prove you wrong. Yeah. I kind of don't know if it's possible. I'm not sure. It's like I feel like there's a chance, but hi Chef, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. How's Minecraft treating you? And do you think I can PB today or not? Yeah. I'm not angry. You're angry. Hold on, if I want to do that. I don't know what it looks like. No! No! How was he close so far? That would have been a good PBS. For freaking hell's sake! Just because I don't know how to drive this stupid ass. Yeah, okay. I choose second PB after. Okay, sure. I could have done this easily. Damn. Okay, guys. Don't look at today's GeoGuessr score for you are moving. You are fast moving and may have guessed wrong country entirely because you had pinned down. Oh no. Minecraft was mid earlier. Now stupid. Why did it disappear? Oh gosh. Also, it's just 11 for you. It's not even that bad. It's fine, no? Yeah, the controversy. I swear to God, I don't know. Hi, Wombat, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I did not play, I did not ever play D&D against it. Yes, and a new stupid game. It was fun but stupid. Okay, sure. Well, as long as you had fun, I guess. Fun. I started a new book today, and I made it to page 50 already. Well, which is funny because a coworker of mine the other day said that like if a book is difficult written, she can't read more than like 50 pages max a day, and she like from her wording it sounded like there was like really not one. And for me, it's like the first day in 2 months that I've been reading again. On 2 months, since 8 months, 9 months, 9 months. And I was like, right, yeah, 50 pages is really not much. What do you want? I was like, gosh, freaking damn it! I need to practice again. Damn, that was a good one. Okay, close one, close enough. I genuinely feel a PB coming today. I don't feel it coming, but it's like it's just like my runs are getting closer, and I'm getting more consistent with like beginning and middle path. The end is horrific, but maybe I get. Also, I kind of feel the need to prove Zen wrong. I don't know. I just feel like it's nothing personal, Zen. Don't worry. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Enough! What was the new game called, by the way? Was it like similar to CS or something entirely different? Freaking hell's I'm gonna cry. It was on Epic free. Was it like CS type or just a mini game with cars? So not CS type. Was it like TM type or just completely different? Yeah, if it's with cars, I'm assuming it's not like as much as I don't know much about CS, as far as I'm concerned, it has nothing to do with cars unless I'm where am I going? You build a track and you go and race. You didn't play enough to know to fully know. Yeah, fair enough. tell if it was one of them. I'm going. Mm. Damn it, I thought I could have another impossible title. I wish. Almost impossible title. You're not even so sleepy right now? Well, it's 11 p.m. Why do you expect to be sleepy? Well, let's go check. I think music is broken. Not sure. Bonk. You're very eepy. Same. I'm slightly eepy. You've been sleeping at 9 and 10? I know, but I don't. How? I went to sleep yesterday at 2 p.m. Not 2 p.m. 2 a.m. and I thought that was early. Then I proceeded to sleep for 10 hours. And then I woke up at like a bit before 12 p.m. And then I slept 2 more hours from 2 until 4 p.m. I don't know why I needed that much sleep, but my body is just maybe because brain is full. You had a fixed schedule, but I mean, if you go to sleep in an hour, you still have a good schedule. If you go to sleep at midnight and wake up at 8, that's still pretty damn good, no? Well, Choco, have you considered just going to sleep now and, just staying in bed until you sleep? Even if you're not sleeping now, maybe you'll fall asleep in like half an hour. Stay in bed. You think? You should, but what is keeping you awake? You feel like you just haven't been here at all recently? It's fine. I'm literally like, first of all, I'm barely here either. Like, I'm barely streaming only just because, the brain is not really in the mood for long streams at the moment. So I do short hunting sessions, which I enjoy, and then I go eat or read or something. Today I baked a therapy cake. I don't know why. So your friends are trying to organize something? What the hell? If your friends are like organizing something, can't that wait until tomorrow either? What does that have to do with you sleeping now? Oh my god. No! Gosh damn it. I can't do this. It's very hard to have online, huh? Usually you have to wait days time. Huh? But your guys, is there a clue where Dub is? What do you want to wake up in the morning when you wake up? Why? You have something planned for freaking like 10 a.m. in the morning? What's the person have planned for 10 in the morning? Freaking, I don't like this part! It's really nice, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I take it back. So you can still wake up early and just not play TM in the morning, no? You have something planned for half 12. Half 12 or half past 12? Can you type out the time in actual words time with the colon in? Because in Austria half 12 would be 11:30. But I thought that in other countries that means half past. Half past. Freaking out! 12:30. Choco. 12:30 is half past 12. Half 12 is 11:30. Please, this is confusing. Top of the morning was becoming part of your schedule. But now you can say something else. If you have something planned for 12:30, and you just wake up early, you get some little breakfast or whatever, and then you do whatever the hell you've got planned. Ow. Half 12 is 12:30. I can't even delete the message. No, it's not. Half 12 is half. No. Half 12 is half past. Not half before, I mean. It's like when you say quarter 12, you mean 11:15, by the way. Have fun learning time in German. It's confusing as hell. Not exciting, plans you're going to the dentist. But what? You still need to wake up. Doesn't freaking matter whether it's exciting or not. Still need to wake up for. When you wake up, you do 1 or 2 tries of Minecraft speedrunning, and then you go to the dentist. Quarter past 11 is 11:15. What? No, half 11 is 10:30. Half past 11. Half. If there's a past, it's past. If it's not, if there's no past, then it's before. Half 11 in your head is 10:30. See, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. For once, I found something that is not just German. Apparently, that's also in Norway. Yeah, like then what is quarter 4 for you? Like just quarter 4, a quarter 10, quarter 11, any quarter, without any word in between, just quarter. It's beautiful, by the way. In Austria, when you say 3/4 9, that is 8:45. Or quarter 4. A quarter 4 is 16:15, but No, a quarter 4 is 15:15. Yes, if it's quarter 4, it's 15:15. It's half 11, so 11:30. No, it's half until 11. I totally say it. No, it's half an hour until 11. Just a lot of resetting. What is resetting? With the, oh yeah, for, you know, the good seeds and to play well. Yeah, fair enough. No, Alfie, I'm sorry, but this one is actually valid. Okay, you say, oh, so like a quarter over 11? Yeah, okay. You in Austria you can say a quarter past 11. But you can also just say quarter 11. But there's difference. There's a difference between quarter 11 and quarter past 11. And an hour difference, in fact. Respectively, Norwegian doesn't make sense either. You just break the system. In Austria, it's the same system. It's a stupid system, I agree. But at least it's the same. That was such a word wrong. I'm sorry about that. Turtles, are you supposed to sleep now, no? Why are you awake now? Are you still hunting the damn clock? Freaking hell, I cannot do it. No? What do you mean no? It's, you need to sleep, you're a child. Terms, do you see any other children awake right now? Freaking, I cannot do Edward for the life of mine. Ma'am, you're awake. I'm not a child. I'm older than you. I'm literally 20 years old. What the hell? Nope, you go eat. That is not a child. I chose my own sleep schedule when I was Shadow's age. I'm not saying it was better than hers. I no. My sleep schedule has been messed up though. The only time I had proper sleep schedule was last November. For about why? This pass is impossible! I have the height of one. Shut the hell up! I don't have the height of one either, Choco. Hey, only 1 year. When the hell did you turn 19? Weren't you 18 at some point? Am I stupid? Hi, Toro. How are you doing? Have you taken your meds? A few days ago? Well, happy belated birthday, I guess. Okay, I guess it's 1 year. You wait, like, about 2 months. In 2 months, I'll be 2 years older again. Whee! You just told no one so you don't have to respond. You don't have to respond to birthday messages. That's one of the reasons why I keep my birthday a secret. Toro, please go take your meds now, and then tell me that you've taken them when you've taken them. Yeah, my birthday is like as public as it is. It's just my month, and legit, not a single person I know I've known through online knows more than just a month. Not a single person. And also the fact you woke up midday on today, at midnight on that day, like at midnight on your birthday. Like, where's the issue with that? Aside from a mess of sleep schedule, that was some TV. Hey, not a big TV, but it is a TV, and it's 5,000 places, and I beat then prediction. Yay! Sorry. Happy. Happy. It's so funny, I literally ask people that remembered. Wow, woman, huh? Hey, huh? What's funny about that if it's half the people? Half the people on Earth are women. Very funny. I can promise you I don't remember unless I get my exact, unless I remember, English. Unless you tell me your exact date. Because if I get the exact birthday, I put it in my birthday. And even in my birthday app, I have like half the birthdays that people do. I keep forgetting it. Even my birthday app, it's missing a lot. But I'm horrible at remembering birthdays. It is right. Yeah, I remember barely anyone's birthdays. The ones that I do remember are written down in my birthday app. If you would like me to remember your birthday, then tell me now, and I'll put it in my birthday app. Sarah, thank you. I'm very proud of you. Thank you for taking your money. Yeah, if anyone wants their birthday, remember to state your birthday now, and I'll put it in my app and I'll say happy birthday. Aside from that, I will not remember. You're lazy? What, too lazy to write, to type out your birthday now? You only need to say the date, but now we know that it's in August, no? You forgot to check what? If you want to check if I have Facebook, I don't. I don't think it's what you want to check, but just for your information. Well, then you cannot remember my birthday through Facebook. I do not have a Facebook. Everyone's know every year on your birthday when your mom's friends all say happy birthday on a Facebook post. I no, I've never had a Facebook account, and my mom never had a Facebook account either. My dad had one, but only for fun, I think. He literally only made one and then never used it. I don't know why he had one. My dad also has Instagram accounts, but my mom doesn't. And my dad's Instagram accounts are very weird. He literally follows like I think two people. My dad's Instagrams are hilarious. I never had a Facebook account in my life, and I'm very proud of it. Yeah, I'm missing out. No, thank you. I am very happy and and I'm glad that I've never had a Facebook account, and I wish to never own one. I am good. Since November 2011. Holy. For sports team and Subway Surfers, we had Facebook. What in the world? No, I think I'm good. I'm happy for as long as I do not have to have a Facebook. I wish to never have one. The only time I ever considered getting a Facebook account was to annoy people. Because I knew some people I didn't like were on Facebook, and I was like, maybe I can just annoy the hell out of them. Then I figured it was too much effort for a person that I really don't like. And then I was like, okay, I guess not. And I never made an account. Holy stuff. For freaking assholes. Use LinkedIn. LinkedIn? I've never had a LinkedIn account either. I don't even know like exactly what's going on there. I've never even seen the platform. I've seen Facebook, but I've never no. I've never had an account. But I do not have what do I have? Instagram. I had a Snapchat but I deinstalled it. I have three Instagram accounts and I have two TikTok accounts, but you know when you like upload an app? Yeah, I have TikTok upload, but I still have it. And then Snapchat is completely deinstalled for like 4 years now. No, I have YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram, more or less. I don't really use social media. I don't like. I don't care. LinkedIn is basically Facebook for companies. And okay, sure. Seriously? Oh, wait. How's all. Wait. What is top points now? Also, Choco, why the hell are you siding with turtles? Excuse you. Rude. Oh my gosh! 8 seconds! There's just a freak. Holy hell! What in the world? Oh my goodness. Not screaming. I'm not screaming. What do you mean? Wait. I've got a new pick now. I forgot. I constantly like restarted because I forgot how much. Did I have a crash for my PB? I think I did. I think I crashed towards the end. Of course I'm constantly behind. I forgot. And now I need to just carry on. Freaking, I don't like this drift. So, but didn't you say you're gonna go to sleep after the other song? One more answer, then you go back? Uh-huh, right, sure, right. You surely won't, like, come up with another song you want to listen to, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, you said you're new Terra, right? How's the chair? Do you like your new chair? It's comfy? Nice, I'm glad. I'm glad you like the chair. And do you have any goal for your gambling, or are you just gambling? Even number, fair enough. And it still has to find someone who's willing to gamble nightclubs. I'm sorry. I don't have water! Wait a second, I'm getting water. Hold up. Be back. I'm getting water. Okay, I literally said before that I only had one more. I've got more now. Get some Trinkwasser. I have Trinkwasser. I'm drinking my Trinkwasser, okay? You happy? Alright. Gambling? Okay, you can't gamble. You gave all your points away. What TF is that? What is what? Take a guess. Trinkwasser? Freaking hello, Mannequin. Guess. It's similar-ish in English. A type of cheese. Why would it be a type of cheese? Why would I get type of cheese now? Why in the world I'm messing it up so bad? Why not? Because I had a hydrate. It's called drinking water. Trinkwasser. It's pretty similar, no? Drinking water. Why I crashed the entire time? Yeah, that makes more sense. Well, obviously it makes sense, bro. It's easy. I'm just drinking water. Not that complicated. Oh. Is it bad that I've had this song quite a couple of times, but I've never... But I never, like... I never knew that it was sung by Britney Spears. What's my opinion on the last two songs compared to the rest? It's very, like, 2010-ish, no? I don't know why I like 2010, but it's not, like, my playlist. My playlist is just... I don't know. I like listening to it from, every now and then, but I wouldn't want it in my playlist. I don't know why. Early 2000. It's like 2000 to 2010. That's what I mean. Yeah, that song was a bit older. Just a little bit. It's pretty much only listened to for a month. I mean, it's short if you like it. Why not? I feel like a lot of that time is party music. I don't know why. It just feels like it. Then I'm just not too much a fan of just party music. Like club disco music. But freak! I can't do this. Good night, Heinz. Sleep well. Bye-bye. You don't know how people are comparing Avril Lavigne to Billie Eilish. They have not even a chance to be like compared. Why? Huh? Their music is like very like different. Hype wise, I've got zero clue because I don't really keep up with people's hype. But I feel like music wise, at least, it's not. Freaking Wahaya! I'm gonna cry. So like comparing Queen to Metallica, exactly. Like, okay, they're both popular. They both have very popular songs, but and they're both like boy bands. But like, you know what? Aside from no, yeah, okay, cool. It's not the same genre. Exactly, that's what we're on about. They just don't have anything in common, really. Yeah, I really don't feel like Metallica and Queen are too same, like too similar as well. What in the world am I doing here? Anyways, exactly, it's all just like personal preference in the end. But I really don't feel like they're very comparable with them. Hype wise, again, me, I don't know much about it, but like artist wise, not whatsoever. I swear to hell, I can't go outside them. I swear. I don't know. I don't really want to comment on like when I would want like to be born and when life is because I don't know. No, unless you actually go through the experience, I feel like it's way too good. To show from stuff you know about it, you can like guess what life is like. It is totally different. I see. Okay. Not really. Oh my god. That's like impossible. I think I'm gonna go after this song. I had my feelings for the day, so I'm happy. I feel like I can get much better, you know? But my fingers are. And I made cake today, and I want to try to make vanilla sauce and see if the cake tastes vanilla. Because the cake itself is nice. It's like almond hazelnut cake, just a basic cake. But I feel like the cake with vanilla sauce would be amazing. Now I feel the need to make vanilla. Maybe with ramen. I don't know why I feel like ramen dessert. Why do I put the balls every time? I can't do it. Impossible. Alright, so have a good one. Why are we having more song requests? I said I'm gonna go after some questioning. Anyways, good night, bye bye. No, why? It's like I see I need to go more to left and I still don't do it. This is a nice sweater. Turtle? Well, let's hope the child went to sleep. I have my doubts, but I am just hoping. Oh, that's also just open. Okay, that was a good run. Except for I'm way too stupid to find them. Hi, yes, I'm getting frustrated. I had a PB today, but it was only half a second. Found the best go-to game. It was a car game that you found on Epic Games for free. I know. I already got told about it. Don't worry. Also, I'm gonna leave after the song is done. But probably. I'm gonna say a little bit. I need to make vanilla sauce. Vanilla rum. Unfortunately. What the? I'm gonna cry. I said, do you remember the name of it? It's chaotic right now. I know! It's chaotic and it's driving car. I know! I literally just told you I know about the game already. It's called Make Way. Okay, okay. It's it. I know about the game. Chuck already told me. It got spoiled like, I don't freaking know, half an hour ago. Freaking out! I'm gonna cry! Oh yeah, I didn't know your name. Not your name. I know your name. Your other name, whatever. I didn't know the name of the game. I only know that it was free on Epic, and it was a car driving game, mapping. Also, there's no freaking need to sorry, you're fine. Also, I've got new motivation. I had it 1 second and I almost did it. And why? I feel like I can do it so easily. No! Oh, I was so far. I was an hour, not an hour. Was it? I was a second ahead. I'm so close to PB again. Tournaments, why are you still awake, bro? Lost the tank. Yeah. Hydrating. Hydrating. Then hydrate as well. It turns might not want you to drink, I do. Then hydrate. No. Either way, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go make vanilla.